Who's watching a Let's Play you don't want to miss? Click that subscribe bell and don't be a fish. Are you ready, kids? Oh!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Spongebob Squarepants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Spongebob Squarepants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
Spongebob Squarepants!
then drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Spongebob Squarepants!
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another first look here on the Sounds of Stadia channel, where myself, Chris, is going to be diving into Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated on Google Stadia. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get into it, shall we? New game. Oh. Let's do it.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day.
Okay.
I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty.
So the
formula.
audio's out of sync.
If Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well.
Not the best of
With my
starts.
brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command.
So for clarity, I've started this game 3 times,
Item number 1.
rebooted Stadia,
Plankton, a
and it still
genius.
seems out of sync with the audio.
Yes. Okay, checklist complete.
Wow. While this is doing this, let's
Wow, that's great!
let's have a quick Google search for audio issues. Looks like it's the same on the Switch and Steam versions. Okay, so done some research.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
That's terrible, THQ.
What a fantastic idea! How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
Okay, meow, indeed,
So
Gary.
if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you
Yeah,
and
okay.
press this
It's
button.
very
I
PS2
better-
set up, right? Okay, explore the kitchen, explore the bedroom, explore the attic, explore the closet, golden spatula. Right then, so we are into the game after all the audio issues that apparently plague Stadia and Switch and Steam and a couple of other versions of the game. Devs sort that out. That's embarrassing. Your opening cutscene of the game isn't audio sync. That's like 101 of video game development, surely. Even Gary, meow, exactly.
Give me
He's
some credit,
you don't even know
Gary,
what
I
it, you don't want to
remember.
know what he just said. Need more objects to go in that area. Need a golden spatula to leave the house. He's got a punch. He's got his jump. Anything else? SpongeBob. Got the TV. An interaction there. 10 to get through that door. Okay, so we need things to unlock each room. Of course, we are living in a pineapple under the sea.
But there's no time!
There is no time. This is classic 3D platform. We're collecting all the... I don't know what they even are. Colourful blossoms? Maybe if I read more of what was going on. Interesting to get to walk around SpongeBob's house. I've watched the show, of course, but I've never really had any thought process put into the shape of his house. SpongeBob may see how well he's doing by pressing R2. The number in the upper right is how many shiny objects he has. The number in the upper centre is how many golden spatulas he's collected. The number in the lower right is how many Patrick's lost socks he's found. And finally, the number in the upper left is how many pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. Wow, that's it's a lot to take in at once. Okay. Majestic. Ah, I saw that one up there. So, how does one get up to these? Is that just like a jump? Yeah, okay. That seems like everything. Did I get everything in here? Yep. So now I've got 60. I should be able to go through this door.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Maybe just a little bounce on the old bed. Is that going to unlock more? Can he climb? Can he climb up these ladders? Nope. Let's see. SpongeBob may jump by pressing A. Pressing A while SpongeBob's mid-jump will cause him to double jump for extra height, but SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. Okay. I see. There we go. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, is that lives, I take it? SpongeBob's underwear. He will lose a pair every time he gets hit by a robot or touches objects or surfaces. Like this. Squashed by giant safes. Once all his underwear is lost, you start back over again. Get back the underwear by collecting additional pairs. Okay. That's his lives. Okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So yes, as I was saying, watched the cartoon as a child, younger brother and sister, so also watched it far beyond the years I was probably supposed to. Funny, hilarious show. It's one of the best cartoons of all time. What is going on in here? Of course, the game, just a remake from the PS2 game. THQ Nordic doing a rehydrated or remastered take on things. Definitely, I'd probably say play on nostalgia. Easy cash grab for THQ Nordic, I would imagine. Incredibly disappointed by the audio sync issues, though. Right, what's going on here? Let's see. Press X and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. SpongeBob may use bubble spin to smash open tikis or push buttons on walls. Okay then. Is the tikis? Is it the bubble spin?
I love opening presents. This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Said that. What are those tikis doing? What are these things for? Press B mid-air. SpongeBob will do a bubble bounce attack. Okay. Bubble bounce can smash tikis or robots that are directly before, so it's like a ground pound. SpongeBob may bubble attack mid-air. So he can hit these ones. And he can ground pound these ones. There we go. Fantastic. It's a trampoline. There it goes. Wonderful. I wonder what... I'm guessing we'll meet all characters from the show.
This is where I keep
Patrick,
all my
we know,
old
is in
comic
it.
books.
Now, what's this one for then? Let's see. Press Y when on the ground, and SpongeBob will do a bubble bash attack. Bubble bash attack and smash tikis or robots. Bubble bash to break tikis above him. Oh, so jellyfish. Jellyfish jump. 1, jellyfish jump. 2. Okay, so we've got bubble whip, ground pound, and jellyfish jump. Awesome. Jellyfish jump.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Buttons are satisfying. Can I move that ball around? Is that what it's telling me to do? Anything higher up there? Nope. Is this going to tell me to roll the ball to get that? Let's read the sign anyway, just in case, folks. To see how well SpongeBob was doing in every level, press the Start menu. When pause, move to select a level. Save a level, delete details. Hit on the gold spatula SpongeBob knows about by pressing A. Get the hint. SpongeBob can take a taxi directly to the area spatula is anywhere in the game. Interesting. By pressing pause. Okay, so these are the different levels, I presume. Again, PS2 era game, so it's not going to be quite open world that you may be familiar with modern day titles. Whoop. So yeah, I wonder who else we meet. We know Plankton's in it. We know Patrick's in it. Sandy? Mr. Krabs, I take it. Squidward's got to be in it, right? What's happening? Shit, I wasn't doing a... Oh, what's this? Am I supposed to be doing something, or...? I feel like I've missed a trick there. I'll hit that one more time. Too busy talking about characters in SpongeBob, that's what I was doing. So we need to get up to the attic. So keep the ball there, Chris. Am I missing something? Or has this game defeated me already?
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Anywhere else? I think I've got what I came for. Do these all disappear after it? Yeah.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Awesome. Didn't lose my underpants, that's a good sign. We surely have 50 now. Yes, well past 50. Golden spatula. Nailed it. Time for a tutorial. There's all his clothes. Good to know. What's this? This is golden spatula. Gold spatulas need to unlock a new area of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect as many gold spatulas in order to defeat a source of rampaging robots. Out of sync rampaging robots. And then the spatula lets us out into the world. Happy days, we're out of the pineapple.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know.
Classic
Not for
Plankton.
me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons.
Oh
I
no.
love those spoons like they were my children.
Yuri Geller robots out there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
So we're collecting or defeating robots as well. So this looks like it's the... Oh! I know what that does.
Luckily.
Okay, super combo. That Tiki Head's dangerous, but I'm guessing that blows Tiki Heads up. There it goes.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy!
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're
Don't
going
remember
to need to
Bubble
learn
Buddy.
some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
Okay.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that...
We knew that from the house. I guess, again, the game's probably designed for kids. Or a younger audience, we should say. Not just kids. SpongeBob's funny. Why is he doing that? They're gonna hide somehow every time? Fair enough, don't have time for that. Taxi, that must take you to all the different places. There we go, yeah. Taxi, that one needs 5 spatulas. All these things. Why is there a bunch of rockets surrounding SpongeBob's house? There's the city of Bikini Bottom, I take it. There's his house. Don't know why I said it like that. House. SpongeBob's house. That's a good reminder, thank you. Oh no. Have we awoke Squidward? Oh no, I've got 20 seconds to do something. Oh. What's that? Is that get on? It doesn't really give you much of a prompt to where... No, can't stand on the windows. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Again, first look, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is that telling me I can go on there? Oh, those are the feet there. Patrick! It's going to open up. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we've got it. So there's one round there. And there is one there. Which means... Go! Go, 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 go.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Oh,
I feel like a new
sugar.
sponge.
Missed it. Is it worth hitting it again? Might as well wait, guys. Might as well wait. 2, 1. Oh, there's Mr. Krabs there. Awesome. Oh, missed it. So this is just going in perpetuity now, which is quite good. So again, puzzle, 3D puzzle platformer. Nearly jumped off it. Hey! We're done. We've done it. Let's go see what Mr. Krabs wants. SpongeBob!
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
I want to straight up say it. That's not Clancy Brown. That's not Mr. Krabs. You can tell straight away. Disappointing.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
He's speaking too slowly. Should be more like, "Arr, because you're gullible." Like that kind of like classic pirate impression. SpongeBob, like that. See if Patrick's the same. Hey, SpongeBob.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
I think he's the same.
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Why not?
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Another find for Patrick.
There's one. Cool. Can I stop that now, though? That noise is just gonna live in perpetuity. Can you go past that then, or... Oh, okay, if he goes... I love it, I love it. That's fantastic, that's just like the show. The random narrator comes in. So I guess if you go too far from the reef, you get caught up in the current, maybe.
Pretty. Can't take it.
Ooh. Can we get up there? Oh, I thought we could do that then. Oh, that seems so reachable. That's annoying. Anyway. Can we do it this way? No, not quite. Not quite. It looks reachable. It really does. No, I can't go that way. I'm just going to get swept back. Right then. So we've met Mr. Krabs. We've met Patrick. We haven't seen inside his house. Oh, you can enter his house. Awesome. Let's have a look then, shall we? Let's explore Patrick's house.
Living under a rock. Now that's a life.
Yep, this looks like Patrick's house from what I remember. Literally a picture and his couch / bed. Take it. There we go. Let's leave Patrick's humble abode. And I think we'll head on over to see if Squidward's in. Squidward. Impressions. That's what I'm doing apparently. Is he there? Surely he's in. Because we have to annoy him, right? We have to. There we
Those
go.
stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my
Sounds
day
right.
get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
I didn't know you could have fire underwater. New.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
That looks like a Super Mario level. Oh, okay. Squidward with a mustache.
I love opening presents.
Can't hit Squidward. Why do I feel like the lamp's a clue? Oh, there's gorgeous Squidward. Classic meme. Let's destroy all this furniture, SpongeBob. It's okay. Hit him a couple of times. It said, does he have a lamp? But there isn't a lamp in here. Ah. That's the cutscene. Okay, awesome. I found a sock.
Boy,
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this gold...
Oh, that was literally it. We had to jump
will
around
you
on his behalf.
Please go away.
see, Squidward? I knew that you...
Don't touch me.
Wahoo! Easy! Easy. Goodbye, Squidward's house. Where to next? I guess as this is a first look, we should probably look at one of the first worlds rather than just mooch around SpongeBob's street. Taxi. For a remaster though, of a PS2 game, looks kind of what I'd expect from a cartoon game. Travel to jellyfish fields. Oh, I wonder if Mrs. Puff is the driving instructor Pufferfish? I think that's
The rolling green
most of the
hills
characters.
Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Now he cares about the robots. Does it look like the audio syncs kind of fix itself
Wait,
now?
are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas.
Let's get it then.
Jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Interesting stuff. Tiki hats, tiki heads. So,
Nice.
yeah, it looks like you've got each little like kind of mini zones to cover. Good though, I'd be happy with this if I was a big SpongeBob fan. Again, this was a Stadia Pro game, so I didn't buy this. But as a 3D platformer, that looks like that's how you kill them. I'm guessing you avoid the jellyfish. This is goo. SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, so don't let them fall in the goo. Okay. So don't go in the water. I mean, it's not water, right? Because we're underwater, but... Interesting. So how do we get up to there? This is a teleport box. We have both the teleport box in the area. You may teleport them in by jumping inside. So literally, that's how you get it. Okay, it's a literal box. Fantastic stuff.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Underpants. A good thing he grabs onto it, actually. That's quite surprising. Super jump. Super slam. Nearly missed. Little secret hidden down there. More underpants. Avoid the jellyfish. So, yeah, exactly what I would expect out of a SpongeBob 3D platformer. Random robot enemies. Nice and colourful. Voice acting, they seem to have everyone except for Mr. Krabs, which, again, I guess Clancy Brown does a little bit more than voice acting. I get that. So, no surprise necessarily that he's not there. Shame they didn't get him. Who else? What other characters would we have? We have the Flying Dutchman, if I recall. I don't know how much of SpongeBob I actually remember. I remember watching it quite a lot with my brother and, well, younger brother and sister, but like episode to episode, I can just picture it was Krabby Patties, Plankton doing some evil schemes, those memes, the fish. How many times do we have to teach this to you, old man? Like that kind of stuff. But outside of that, I don't really remember that much. Pit, shiny objects to rebuild the bridge. Okay. Whoa, that's an interesting way of building a bridge. Audio issues at the beginning aside. Game seems fun. As an adult, I say as an adult, of course. Don't think I could see myself playing the whole game, but you know what? You want to relax? You're a big SpongeBob fan. You want maybe a bit of a palate cleanser between a serious game? Not a problem with this at all. I know there is a multiplayer side of this. Ow, that's getting zapped. Okay. I know there's a multiplayer side of this game. Apparently, it's just kind of like waves of enemies. It's not co-op in the same traditional sense that you would play through the story together. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be little puzzles. This is a freezy fruit. Only Patrick can use the freezy fruit. Okay, so I guess some point in the game introduces the option to play as another character. Patrick, maybe a few more of the SpongeBob roster. But other than that, yeah, it's a SpongeBob game. What do you expect? Music's cartoon whimsical. I could just mess around with this for ages. I'm doing it now. I'm actually forgetting to talk and wrap up my first look at SpongeBob on Stadia. Rehydrated. THQ Nordic, again, supporting the platform really well. Hoping to get Biomutant at some point. That's just releasing this May. Other than that, though, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's probably it for my first look of SpongeBob. Feel free to, of course, check it out. And don't forget, while you're here, check out the rest of the Sounds of Stadia channel. We do a lot more than first looks. We do weekly live streams every Thursday, 8 PM UK time. We fall in a hole. Oh, he fell in the goop. And flatlined, apparently. We do live streams, as I mentioned, but we also do the Sounds of Stadia podcast, where we round up all the gaming and Stadia news for your listening and viewing pleasure here on the YouTube channel, but we also make it available for podcast services in the digital cloud, so do check that out on all your preferred podcast services. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Pocket Casts, Apple Music, all of that kind of stuff. Check it out on there. And we also bring a weekly variety show. That's right, Gary, we bring you a weekly variety show where we talk about one specific SideQuest topic off the beaten path from the Stadia news. and expand on it a little bit with myself, my lovely two co-hosts, Richie and Tom. So do click like, do click subscribe. We do appreciate you checking out the channel and our Stadia content.
Wow, a bungee jump.
And if you feel so inclined, you can support us that extra little bit further by clicking join below. We'll get a lovely Stadia controller next to your name in the chat for live events to get access to super stickers and early access to lots of our content. Ta-da! There seems to be the perfect noise to bring us to an end of my first look at Spongebob Squarepants Rehydrated on Stadia. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. My name's been Chris. This has been Sounds of Stadia live stream podcast. Check it out. Let's Play a series. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.